Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with 25-pound barbells by Strosahl. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules, so in each row, each column, in each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have these circles in the grid connected by lines. Let's just do this one. Digits on the line have to be strictly in between the digits in the circles. So that includes not repeating the digits that are in the circles themselves. So if this was 2 and 5, then these two digits would have to be between 2 and 5. So 3, 4 would be the only options. They couldn't be outside the 2, 5 range, not 1 or 6. And they can't be the 2 or the 5 themselves, not the 2 or 5. And that includes between lines that, this puzzle's, it's obviously the case because they share a row. But even if the between lines did not share rows, columns, or boxes for that stuff, you still would not be able to use the circles. And then these are in between those. All right, and then finally, in addition to that, all of these circles, not only are they the between line circles, but they are also all odd digits. 1, 3, or 5. All right, and that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, I'm going to start by making all of these orange. This orange and this blue. Orange being odd and blue being even. And so we have 3 odds and 3 evens in every row, column, and box. So these have to be even because we used up all our odds. These have to be even because we used up all our odds. Can I do more coloring now, or do I need to do... Okay, so something interesting here. I don't know if it's interesting yet, but you cannot put 1 or 6 on a line because there'd be nothing outside of it to put in the circles. So 1 and 6 are banned from here, which does take away one of the evens and one of the odds. So the 6 specifically can't be here, and we know these are both odds. So the 6 ends up in one of these two. This can't be, it's 2 odds, and we can't use the 3, because 1, 3, and 3, 6 have only one. Am I right? No, sorry, 1, 3, and 3, 5. I was like, what just happened there? 1, 3, and 3, 5. I'll have only one digit in between them, right? Between 1 and 3, you only have the 2. We'd have to put 2 in both of these. And then 3, 5, you'd have to put the 4. And so this cannot use the 3, meaning it is a 1, 5 pair, meaning these digits are between 1 and 5. So they're the 2, 3, 4. That's not a 2. We know this is even, so it can't be 3. This can't be 3, this can't be 3. So the 3 is in one of these two, which does put the 3 in one of these two. So this is either 1, 3 or 3, 5. We can also see that from here, meaning this is an even digit that's in between either 1, 3, which would be a 2, or in between the 3, 5, which would be a 4. Basically, it's not a 6. You can't put 6 on the line. So that's our 6. And that's our 6, which is even. So maybe that would have been an easier way to do that. 6 is in one of these two. These two 6s look down, but you can't put a 6 on the line. So the 6 is there. Interesting that 6 is orange on the palette. 6 is in one of these two, but again, not on the line. So that's our 6. And then now 6 is one of these two. But it's placed here. That's a 6, that's a 6. So our 6s are done. And they're all blue. Okay. Now 1 is not here, but 1 is odd, so it could be in a circle. This has the same issue of not being able to put 3 on it, so this is a 1, 5 pair. So we have a bunch of 1, 5 pairs here. So these are also from 2, 3, 4. This can't be a 2. And it can't be the 3 because it has to be even. So that's a 4 and that's a 2. Making this a 1, 3. We know the 3 is down here somewhere. So it's a 1, 3 pair. Making this a 5. Not a 1. That's not 4. This 4 looks back up. Making this 3, which is orange. And we get the 5 and the 1. Okay, for a second I thought I was worried. But no, we're fine. That's a 1 and 3. 3 doots in the corner. We get a 5 here. This has to be the 1 because it can't be the 3 for the same logic we've already done a bunch of times in this puzzle. So we're down to 2, 3, 4 here. And this is 2 or... this can't be 2 or 3. So this has to be the 4, which is blue. Bunch of 2, 3 pairs. These are both orange, and they're a 1, 3 pair. We know the order. That's 3, that's 1. Okay, this column finishes with a blue, this row finishes with an orange, and this row finishes with a blue. And we know what they are. That's 4, and that's 2, and that's 5, giving us 2 and 4 there. Giving us 3, 2, and 3. The 2 is blue, and the 3s are orange. This has to be blue, and it's a 4. I wonder if I can finish the colors. I bet, yeah, I can finish the colors. This is blue. This is orange. This is blue. This has to be the 4 and the 2. This is a 5. That gives us the 3 and the 1 here, and we're done. We get 2 DD-Dudes. Nice, and 1 puzzle. All right, that flowed very nicely. Nice puzzle, Strosahl. Thanks for this one. Nice demonstration of between lines and also the even odd coloring. Good practice for both. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.